Now that you've gotten acquainted to Lightroom Classic and you've edited your first photo using the tips we showed you in the previous video, it's time to show you how to edit multiple photos which have been taken in similar circumstances in a faster way. So instead of going through each of the shots and editing them individually, we can use two different tricks in Lightroom Classic which allows us to make the process much faster, much quicker. So the two different processes are either using sync settings, so syncing the settings that you have changed on a photo between all of your photos, and the other one is by creating presets. So once you have actually adjusted your photo to the desired look, you can use presets, you can save a preset and then apply it to the other photos that you have. So I've imported three similar shots that I've taken in the same basically situation and same place. I'm going ahead and start editing the first photo, and then I'm going to sync them in two different methods to show you the differences between the methods that I'm going to be talking about today. So right here we have a photo, and I'm going to just do some basic editing. I'm going to increase the exposure to be able to gain a bit of detail in the shadows right here, reduce the highlights to retain the data from the sky, increase a bit of contrast just by a bit, so just some vibrance and saturation right there, not much vibrance, and maybe decrease some luminance in the sky. Increase some saturation right there. Alright, so I'm going to enable profile correction, add some vignette right there, and increase the shadows by a bit. So as you can see, the photo now looks much better to what we had previously. Now, the first method to sync your settings between the photos is by highlighting all of them, right-clicking on the edited photo, develop settings, and selecting sync settings. You can do this also by clicking Ctrl-Shift-S. So the synchronize settings window pops up, and as you can see, the different settings here show basically an option to enable or disable which settings you would like to synchronize between the photos. Crop healing and masking are disabled by default, but you can also enable them, but these wouldn't typically be things you would adjust in the same way for different photos. So I'm going ahead and clicking synchronize, and once I click synchronize, at the bottom left corner you will see that the other photos will immediately change their color to have the same edits as this one. So synchronize, and as you can see, the colors have changed immediately. Right, you can see right here that they've changed. So that's basically how to synchronize settings between multiple images, but now I have to show you how to do it with presets. So I'm going to reset these two photos. As you can see, I've reset them to their original state. And right here I still have the edit from the first photo. Now, to create a preset with these edits, so after you've edited the photo, just go ahead and go to the preset tab right here, and you have a plus symbol at the corner here to add a new preset. If you click that, you have the option to create a new preset. Now I'm going ahead and creating a new preset, basic adjustments, selecting the options that are given to me similar to the sync settings that have been shown previously. I'm going ahead and creating this basic adjustment preset, and if I go into the next photo, I can go to basic adjustments, and as you can see, as soon as I hover onto basic adjustments, I can see the edits take place. Obviously these are different presets that can be used, but right here, once again, basic adjustments can be used right here. So those are basically the two different methods to edit your photos faster when you have multiple shots which have been taken in similar circumstances and similar lighting conditions. I prefer using presets for a simple reason that presets can be used on different photos in your collections. So syncing settings only works in your import folder. So you can only sync settings between images in the same import folder. But for example, if I go to another import folder and go to my cat's photos right here, go to develop settings and decide to use basic adjustments, I can use the same profile that I created, the same preset I created before on this photo. As you can see, I can use different presets, but this is the one that I just created. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you like the tips provided today. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.